So we're leaving tomorrow morning for a 3-week trip, and I thought I'd go through a quick how we've packed the van. We go pretty minimalist, but so there's probably a lot of stuff that other people have that we don't. Um, and we're going to spend about half of this trip actually at a condo in San Diego, and the other half will be sleeping in the van. So for starters, you can see up here we've got our clothes. Those are mine, Sarah's, Taryn's. There's our cell phone booster. The bed is made up. Our pillows are kind of shoved in there. This pad right here that you see is the camper pad that Taryn sleeps on. I've got some command hooks that it hangs on. Underneath it here, actually, we've got the bug net for the back of the van, which we have used a couple times, but we don't use very often. Food, we have some food up here. We've got some cups. We tend to be pretty minimalist in the way we eat, so this is a bit of a pantry. You can see some chips and various things. We've got special chips for our son. In the microwave, we have some paper plates in case we need to use those. This is Sarah's towel. She likes having a nice cotton towel. Let's see. Our fridge takes a ton of food, actually. We didn't think there's not much in there. We'll pick up some more food as we go. But we're big milk and cheese and bacon people. Let's see. Underneath this cabinet, we have... that's actually most of our cooking stuff. So we've got a pot for boiling water, and that's an REI Camp cook set. And it basically has a frying pan and a pot. And the one works as a lid for the other. We've got a bunch of bags in here. Actually, all of our bags we tend to keep in here, as well as there's a little broom you can see. In the drawers here, you can see we've got very minimalist like tools. Actually, we have an ice cream scooper because we eat ice cream spade, and then some spatula and stuff. This is actually the handle for the frying pan. Cheese grater, extra toothbrushes in case we lose them, cutting board. There's a knife in there as well. Yeah, that drawer's a little dirty, but you can see we've got 3 plates. And this is all of our silverware. It's all REI Camp stuff, some extra napkins. We actually use these cups. We tend to use those for scooping out granola or something to drink out of. We do have a tippy cup for our 14-year-old son because he tends to drop things, and we've got 3 bowls as well. And then these containers, we actually will put leftover food or other things in those sometimes, so we just keep them around. So we also have our wardrobe, and we put all of our coats in there. And I think Sarah and I each have one button-down shirt to be nice. Now, down underneath here, I'm going to see if I can turn on the light. We have the stuff that we keep underneath the bed. Not a lot of stuff under here, actually. You can see the water filters down at the far end there. A lot of shoes. We've got extra bedding materials in there so that actually when Taryn sleeps, he'll put the mattress down on the floor here, and then he's got a sleeping bag in there plus a couple fleece sleeping bags. We've got 3 of those in case it gets extra cold. We've got down sleeping bags otherwise. Underneath here, you'll see a couple camp chairs. Those rolled up rubber mats are used for in case we need to walk on them or for extra traction. Chains back in the back there. The blue bag is trekking poles. And actually, you can see, looking up here, I guess I could pull this open. That's Taryn's pillow. I think there's was a sleeping bag in here as well, but really not much there. And over here, we've got like an extra backpack, fanny pack, and these are rags that we use for cleaning up. So really not that much stuff. Oh, I did forget. Up over the door here, you see the things to put up to block the light in the windows. This is the one for the side window. hat I wear. And up here, you see my guitar, the manuals, other guitar stuff. We'll put all our electronics in there. Actually, my son has a laptop there. My wife will put her laptop probably up here as well. And I'll put my laptop in this bag here. So we carry 3 laptops. These are books, actually, for work. There's like 10 books in that box. And we've got some glass cleaner and a couple of USB fans in the back there in case it gets too hot, which it probably won't on this trip. And then, like I said, all our electronics there. So that's pretty much it. I guess the bathroom, we have our toiletries up here, and I think mine are in here. I didn't think Sarah and Taryn have theirs in yet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. And there's still, I mean, we have a lot of extra space. Surprisingly, we carry so little. So that's how we pack up the van.